Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with my collection obsession layout for the month. Now the collection that I pulled together was one from a combination of collections that I brought together because they worked so well together, and all the embellishments worked really well across the two lines. This one is Jen Hadfield Homemade Heart of Home, and this is Pink Paisley Auburn Lane. You can see across the page you have the same feel and the same colors. They're just a little bit different tones maybe, but they have been intermixing for me for close to 4 years now, or maybe over 4 years. I can't remember exactly when I built it. I want to say 2019 or 2020. Anywho, I'm getting close to the end of the kit, and so I'm playing along with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches this month. This is round number 12. And day 7, and it's this sketch here, and it was designed by Maggie Crowley Miniker, and I'll try and remember to put up a close-up of the digital print of that. Anywho, I have multiple videos on a playlist that is dedicated to this kit that I put together, but I didn't call it collection obsession. I may go in and add that moniker to all the videos that are in it so you can find it, because I have worked with this kit so much. It was huge. 2 full paper packs, both with over 40 sheets of paper, nearly 50 sheets of paper, and oh, must have been like 20 embellishment packs and additional embellishments. It was a ginormous kit, y'all. Anywho, so the papers that I pulled in, I actually just have one to act as my background here, and then this sheet of paper I'm using for the background piece of it, just to give the extra weight that this one needs, but I might also trim this one down to be matted with this one. And this is just a leftover that I'm not going to use that side. It's a houndstooth, so rather than that, I'm just going to flip it over and use the white as my background. As far as embellishments go, I pulled my photo. The sketch itself is a 1 photo sketch, and so I pulled my 1 photo, and I pulled a ton of embellishments. Now I don't remember which line this came from, or I don't think it belonged to this kit necessarily, but I pulled it in to use. Same with the wood veneer. No, that may have come with one of the embellishment packs. I pulled in these. They're card sentiments, but I think they're going to work. Somehow or another, I'm going to make some of these work on the layout that I'm creating. Here's a Jen Hadfield sticker sheet, or what's left of it. I've been plugging away at this one. I have these Jen Hadfield labels, and you can see I've used a ton. I have like 4 packs, and I think that's what I'm down to. I have these stickers from Jen Hadfield. These are from Simple Stories, I believe. And these are American Crafts. I just don't remember the name. There's cut-aparts that I have here. There's wood veneers that I have here. There's a small title that I have here. More wood veneer. And I think that's everything. There's wood veneer that I'm thinking for my title. And then because the original sketch had these hexagons up here in this area, they could be circles or hexagons, because you have the big circle here. It would make sense that you could have these circles as well. But what I'm thinking about is maybe cutting some out of some scraps. I don't have a ton of scraps from this collection, but I do have a ton of cut-aparts that I have not used to date, and I do have some scraps. So I may go through and punch some things out to use as that embellishment cluster towards the top. But anywho, I'm going to put this on pause. I'm going to show you a close-up of the sketch, and then I will be back to show you what I have created. Okay friends, I am done. I'm going to show you the things that I did not use. All of this right here. I have a few little wood veneer pieces. I have a phrase. I have some bows. I have some stickers and some chipboard. I didn't use anything from those pieces. And here is the collections, plural, that I used. The Auburn Lane and the Heart of Home. One is Jen Hadfield, the other is Pink Paisley, but they worked beautifully together. And I finally remember the name of the series that I did when I built the kit. It was called The Collective. And so it basically had everything that I had of these two embellishments, or for these two lines in embellishments and paper. So here's where I started. And these are the scraps that I have. I had pulled in these two cut apart pieces, and I just basically cut out the floral bits around. Yeah, those are going to go into the trash. I'm not going to salvage any more from those. Here are all the strips of paper that I have cut off. That was actually, I think, from the background paper. So I have all of that. And then I went ahead and I pulled in this piece of paper. I didn't have it out originally, but I needed something to be my circle element in the back. I thought maybe I was going to cut out the blue background paper, but I didn't end up doing that. So I pulled in this one. This is the one that I pulled in. It's just a scrap that I pulled out of my scrap bag to map my photo on. I did pull in some bling bits. I have these little, they look like fleur-de-lis. I don't know if you'll see them so well on that. There we go. They look a little bit like a fleur-de-lis, and so I pull those in to use. I pulled a couple of those. I just cut them apart. That was a border strip, and I've just been cutting on it for years. I did use some more of the black bling that I had in my kit. I just pulled in some more to use. I pulled in this alphabet to act as a portion of my title. Or no, I pulled the date from here. Sorry. Oh, and I have one of those left over that I did not use. That I had punched out. That I had die cut out with this one maybe here. Like that. So wrong. Not there. Here we go. Right there. Anywho, that's going in. Let me put it in with my leftovers for the kit. So I have both of these sheets, and I think I used one sticker from here, maybe two. I used a label, and even though I just used one off one sheet, I pulled both sheets in. And I did use a sticker from within the pack, and here are the dies that I used. And here are the alphabets that I used. Yeah, I actually got a little bit more use from there. And here is the layout. So the layout is following the sketch fairly closely. It had a circle element in the background. It had some hexagonal pieces up here. It had a portion of the, well, there was some instruction that she had put up in the corner. I ran with it and made it part of my title. Hello, thinking of you. There's a little fleur-de-lis piece. Here's the wood veneer, and I have sprinkled around here. I have those little black blings. Here's the other wood veneer. Down here at the bottom, I put in my name, or my dog's name. Put in more of the blings. Here's a sticker. Here's a sticker. There's the date, and there's another of those little fleur-de-lis pieces. And you can see my photo is matted in white. And I am done with this layout. This up here isn't as easy to see because of the busy background. I almost wish I had inked around the edges to make it stand out a little bit more. All of this. The circle and all these hexagonal pieces. But it's done. I'm not going back and changing it. Anywho, I appreciate you guys being here. I will have close-ups of the layout at the end of the video, so if you're interested in watching that, make sure you stick around. And if you haven't already been over to Christy's Facebook group, it is called 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. You will find lots of inspiration over there this month, but throughout the month I'm just playing along here and there. It's a busy month for me. Anywho guys, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day everyone. Bye bye.